Hey, it's Raven Scry coming to you today from the water's edge here in Victoria. It's been a little while since I've checked in, but just wanted to connect in from the ocean today. It's been a bit sad actually down here today because when walking I've just come across this beautiful sea turtle that's just up on the sand, and it's like feels like she's passed, but it's like it's hard to even really tell. It's reported her to the wildlife people and they're aware of her, but no one's sort of coming to collect her. So yeah, it's actually really sad because I feel like in all the time that I've been walking along this beach, there's never such a creature to wash up like one of these beautiful sea turtles. And I mean, I've seen other dead animals and things here, but just the sea turtle feels really significant. And I touched her shell and I almost felt her breathing, and it's interesting because it's like sometimes in situations like this, it's like I can sometimes not differentiate between what's actually here in the 3D and what's actually my sense of intuitive knowing. It's like it blends and merges and becomes more of actually, I suppose, what it is, of just a knowing that there is life within this creature still. But when connecting in to it lying there, it was like I was taken into a scene of, it was like this deep space, and there was this place that its spirit was residing right on the edges, and to me it really felt like it was like in a different state of consciousness and not quite in the spirit world yet, but in this other kind of place in between on some level. So I just kind of connected with its energy and sang to it, did some light language around it and its experience, and just sort of sent it prayers. So that's been my experience today on the beach. I hope that you're not getting too much wind here, because I can feel a little subtle wind coming in as I'm speaking, and hopefully the microphone's not like, but yeah, just felt to share that. And yeah, I have been absent for a few weeks, and Raven has a little bit of a tendency of doing that, and I'm sure you all know that. I sort of go hard or disappear. It's like the accelerator goes and then the foot gets taken off, and then we go again and then we get taken off. And to be honest, there was so many crypto readings that I did that they kind of burnt me out a little bit, and now there's only a few left, and there's some private readings still to go. So please, if you're waiting for one of those, please just be patient, and know that if it's taking a bit longer, that I'm really waiting for the right moment for my energy to be in the right place to be giving that, and it's better off that I wait for an opening with the energy than just force it, because sometimes it just gives you a better outcome when I'm in the centered zone. Of course, always does, really, but I just wanted to check in and just speak to that, and just speak to, if you're waiting for one, please be patient, and thank you for your patience. It will arrive in the perfect timing, and I hope that everyone's doing well. The eclipse time has been quite intense for me. Emotionally, I've had a lot of my own inner stuff going on, my own resistances, my own questions about life. There's been a lot going on for me. So that's why I kind of disappeared But I just wanted to check in today and say I haven't actually disappeared. I just haven't been posting videos. And yeah, and I'm still here, and I'm still wanting to give some readings and things soon, but I just haven't been in the right place for that, and that's just my truth of where I've been. So rather than just giving you guys a question mark and leaving you with that, I just thought I'd share that, let you know where I'm at and what's been going on. And also, if you sent me an email and I haven't responded, please forgive me for that as well. It has just been a really overwhelming time for me, and yeah, particularly these big energy times, sometimes they can really derail me on levels, so I have to, really work on my self-care in that place. Yes, okay, so of course you guys, I'm sure you're thinking about crypto, as have I been. We have got some crazy stuff that's happened, and interestingly, the reading that I did around the March, was it the where we're going with crypto, the last reading that was an overall market read, speaking about things dropping from the sky and war, and it's been very much in alignment with the eclipse time around what's been going on the planet. And as I said, and sorry, someone's walking past, I always get a little distracted. And as I said, in the reading, it's very much about timing, and often I'm shown things in the timing that other things are taking place in the world, so it's like mirroring. And yeah, so that certainly happened bang on that time. It has been, it's a challenging time, but I do feel like, and as we've spoken about, Spirit's spoken to me about in the past, it's like trying to navigate these markets, trying to get in and out at the right times, it can certainly be difficult. And I know really now why they're saying that, because it is a strange kind of time, difficult to kind of, do I go in, do I go out, do I take profits, it's like back and forth. And really, I think zooming out is certainly a better option to be taking, because these smaller movements aren't really doing it justice, for trying to navigate these small movements, really to see it on a larger scale is better. And I think people will do better looking at it like that, because I feel as though we're going to see some beautiful movement, but it's just going through the choppy waters, and difficult to navigate, and difficult to speak to, because it's almost like as soon as you move toward it and say one thing, it's going to change. It's like it's very, very difficult to predict and to put your finger on. But if we just be patient and surrender it and let go once we've organised our holdings, I think we're going to do very well. So yeah. Anyway, just a short check-in today, just to let you know where I've been, what's been going on, and yes, and I will see you again very soon. I'm sending you all many good vibes, and I hope you're all doing well with whatever's going on in your lives, and I'm sending you big hugs, and I'll see you again soon. Ravenscry signing off.